Hello, my name's Brett Nobody, and welcome to this Let's Play of World of Warcraft. Today we are going to be starting with my favorite class, that is the Night Elf Druid. We already have our name picked out, got our character, we're on the server Terracar, so let's just jump in, waste no time. Skipping the cutscene because my recorder doesn't have any in-game audio. And let's get our first quest. Greetings, Timekeeper. I am Conservative Ilthalane. My purpose in Shadowglen is to ensure that the balance of nature is maintained. The spring rains were particularly heavy this year, causing some of the forest beasts to flourish while others suffered. Unfortunately, the Night Saber and Thistleboar populations grew too large. Shadowglen can only produce so much food for the beasts. Journey forth, young Druid, and thin the boar and saber populations, so that nature's harmony will be preserved. And let's get started on this kill quest. Alright, first kill of the Let's Play. Gonna use our damage spell Wrath on it. You will die! Achievement unlocked, first kill! Oh, boot's nice. Before I talk about anything serious, a little something about the Druids. I don't think either of them start with boots, like, as a character option. Don't really... I think that's to, like, symbolize their connection to nature, but I just find the first pair of boots I ever can and just equip them, so... Yeah, just a little fun fact. Anyways, more about this LP. I do plan on doing this a 1 through 80 walkthrough of the Night Elf. This is... Ooh, bag. That is nice right off. Anyways, yes, I do plan on doing a 1 through 80 of this class. Probably others if this gets, like, a nice amount of views and people actually want another class. I'm just going to ask that y'all bear with me. This is my first Let's Play. My first attempt ever doing something like this, so please bear with me through the beginning of these. I know they might be crappy and god-awful, but I promise I'll get better as things goes on. And we're just getting a lot of nice things to equip today. Yeah, as before, back there when I was reading the quest, I do plan on reading most of the quests in this, if it's like something like pretty lore-wise, or otherwise I just want to read it, then I will read it. So if you guys don't want to like have me read the quest text, you can just tell me in the comments or something. And we're gonna get our last kill. And we got a level up, nice. First level in the game, always good. While we run back, I'm just going to say this. I do not plan on ever speeding this game up. I probably will cut away when we have to get somewhere far away, or when we're taking a flight path, or just like doing random kill quests. But for now, I'm just going to keep these at normal speed. If I ever go double speed, it'll probably be for a dungeon video or something. I'll get into more of that after we turn this in. You performed your duties well, Timekeeper. And we're going to take the archery training gloves, because I get stuck with those for quite a bit through this game. And let's get some more quests, shall we? Ah, the beauty of Shadowglen never ceases to delight me. And Verdant Sigil. This sigil was given to me by a messenger from our druid trainer, Mardant. It seems Mardant would have words with you when you have a moment. Read it, and bring it to him afterwards. So, our very first FedEx quest. And we have another balance of nature. Thinning the younger population of creatures here in Shadowglen was a good start, Timekeeper, but there is still work to be done. The resources of the forest will be depleted too quickly if the problem is not addressed. Killing nature's beast is a necessary evil for the good of all who share the land. Venture into the forest and slay mangy night sabers and thistleboars and the... Okay. Okay. Well, anyway, we got the quest, so... Oh, God. So many... new people. Anyways, we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to turn in this quest. So yeah, like I said, I probably won't be speeding any of this up. I will be doing cutouts when there's like giant things we have to kill or collecting. FedEx quests I'll probably just keep up unless it's like really far. I'll just note a path on the map. Anyways, back to the gameplay. Yeah. And let's turn in this quest to Mardant Strongoak, Druid Trainer. Ah, young Druid, I see you're eager to continue your studies. I wonder, have you spent much time in the Emerald Dream already? Perhaps you're not prepared for that yet. In time, I'm sure. But until then, we should discuss other matters. I will be your mentor and guide for now. It is my duty to teach you how to interpret not only what the spirits communicate to us, but also the complexities and secrets of the Emerald Dream. Sounds a bit like shamanism there. As you learn and grow in power, you will learn more of our sleeping trance. But until then, return to me as often as you like, and I will teach you what I can in the ways of our kind. So, we're going to learn from him our very first spell, Mark of the Wild. Very good spell to start off. I'll go into these abilities in the next part. This part's kind of just to get everything introduced to us. Anyway, I'm just going to get us into the area for that next quest, and then I'll probably stop the recording there. So, yeah. Another thing I never understood, why are the thistle boar here? I mean, boars have nothing to do with Night Elf culture, and this is like the only place you will ever see a boar in Night Elf territory. I never see one in Darkshore or Ashenvale or anywhere else. They're just here in Shadowglen. Or anywhere else in Teldrassil for that matter. Anyways, enough of that little rant. Going to find where there are some mangy night sabers and others. Ooh, swimming. Well, I had to do it sometime. And there's a dead thistle boar, so it looks like we're kinda in the area. Yep, there they are over there. Anyways, this looks like a pretty good spot to stop. I'll start on this next Balance of Nature quest in the next part. Until then, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys come back. Please bear with me through these first ones. I know they're going to be horrible, but it's my first LP, so just trying to get my bearings on it. Anyways, till next time, comment, rate, and thank you for watching. Later.